We're studying IGCSE mathematics and we're discussing angle properties and circle theorem test in the October week 4, which is discussion. Now this test is all about everything we have done so far in polygons, angle properties and circle theorem. Now this one, question 10 first. Who was able to solve this?
So me.
I just tried.
Okay, so first thing first, we need to find out A. So for that, what we can do is, well, I do know that this is a straight line, right, Sumaya?
Yes, sir.
So if that's a straight line, can I find this right here? Yes, I can, by using 180 minus 55, or angles, the sum of angles in a straight line is 180. So let's call this x, which is 180. So what is x? X is going to be 180 minus 55, which is 125.
Sir, I did opposite angles are always equal. So is that also correct?
Right, that's also fine. Yeah,
I
that's
Okay, sir.
did the alternate angles are equal.
Yeah, me
Like the
too.
Z,
Alright.
they get the Z like.
Yeah. Now there's this is one way of solving it, right? This is one way of solving it. We will find this is 125, and then this will be 55 as well. Okay, but better way would be, don't do this. Better way would be to directly look at this. Now, Sumaya, if you imagine this right here, this looks like an X, doesn't it? And
Yes.
these are opposite, so that's 55 degrees. Now, okay, that's fine. We got that one. Now, if you look at these guys, this is a triangle, right? So what is this angle? How do I find that?
50
So this
plus
will be,
minus
Mine
180.
50
the
plus.
first step was vertically opposite. Opposite. Second step was to find this. Just a second. Triangles. So 55 plus 50 is equals to plus a, let's just call it y, plus y is equals to 180. So what is this angle y right here? Tell me.
75.
75. So this guy right here is 75 degrees. Now if I know this, then I realize that this is a straight line, this one. So what is A? A
75
is third step.
105.
minus 180.
So 180 minus 75. So A will be 180 minus 75. The reason will be, well, this was sum of angles in a triangle. The next one is sum of angles in a straight line. Therefore, A is how much? 105 degrees.
Sir,
What got the
105
correct
degrees.
answer? What got the correct answer?
Sir, me.
And
I
Najla.
got until the 75 part.
I got
Okay.
55 because I used the alternate angles are equal method.
Yeah, me
Yes.
too.
Let's see if that works. Now, you said alternate angles are equal. For that, we need a z, right? Something like this. Where is the z? Which z did you make? Tell me first. Draw on the screen if you can. If I label it,
The first one that you made from 55 to A.
this.
Yeah.
Now you need to realize is, if you have lines like this, and you get this guy right here, this is your z. Now this only works in the inside angles, in the interior angles first. They are equal. Nothing about this or this. That's not what we're talking about. That's one thing. So this A and B are equal. Another thing we need to realize is that this must be parallel to this. Now these lines are not parallel. That's one thing first. These lines are not parallel. Another thing is, for A to be the same, well, we don't do that. We find this angle and then we make this guy equal. It must be inside this. So those are alternate angles. Fine? The ones inside, like this. So this and this. And for that, it must be parallel, which is, it's not parallel. They're joining. If they're joining, there's no way that they can be parallel lines. Now that's done. Now next one. So Maya, read the question.
Sir,
Part
can
A.
you also do the first one?
Yes, Safa.
Can you also explain the first one?
Yeah,
The
sir.
question 10.
Yes, sir.
Question 10 one more time.
No,
No, the
question
first one.
last one.
First one.
Question 1. Okay, we'll do that after this, right? No worries. We'll do it. First, read this one. So, Sumaya, read the question.
The points A, B, C, and D lie on the circumference of the circle center of.
Not that one, only the highlighted part. Part A.
Give the reasons why angle DBC equals to 50 degrees.
Okay. Now we know all of these are given already, right? All of this part is given in the diagram, so we can use it. They're asking why angle DBC is 50. Where is DBC? DBC. What angle is that? Well, it's this one right here. You have to start with D, go to B, and then C. That's my angle DBC. And how much is this? This angle DBC? 50. You have to prove why this is 50. Well, we can. Let's see how we do it. The first thing first, we need to realize is, how do we solve this, right? Let's remove all of this for now. Now, I do know that this, right, if you look at this angle right here, let's look at this guy. Is this angle at the center or at the circumference? Lula?
At the center.
Center. Now, which other shapes to have the same arc as this? Well, this has the same arc or have the same points, right? Same arc. And this
DD2.
also has these. So let's choose a different color for this. Let's use pink. Now, can you tell me what is BAC? Najla? I need the answer from Najla
Yes, sir.
and Diana. What is angle BAC? X right here. Now, first tell me this angle X which I made right here, BAC, is it at the center or circumference?
Circumference.
Yeah.
Circumference. And we know that the angle at center is twice the angle at circumference. So whatever I have here, angle at center, which is BOC, angle BOC, this one must be twice of angle BAC. Well, I know BOC is 86. The rule is, Safa, are you understanding? The rule is angle at center is twice angle on circumference. That's the rule. Now, so I can find this into this X, which we know that is X. Therefore, 86 is, what is X then? 43?
172.
No. Divided by
It's
2. This goes
twice
there.
of 86, right?
It is? It is, no. This thing, 86 is twice of X. Circumference or center is double of circumference. Do you
It's
understand?
43.
43.
Yeah.
So take this to the other side. It will become 86 by 2, which is X, which is 43 basically. 86 by 2 is 40. I know that this is 43 now. 43. All right, fine. That's 43. Okay. Now, one thing you need to realize is, since these also have the same point and there are at the circumference, this is going to be also 43. Do you know why?
Because
Can
they're
someone tell me
equal
why?
at the base BC.
They say they have the same base BC.
Yeah.
So they have the same base. Fine. Rachit, any doubts so far?
No, sir.
Now we have this yellow one is perfect, good. Now our job is to realize what is what is it, this shape? ADC, where's ADC? ADC, this one. Just a second. ADC, where's that angle? Now they're telling us give reason why angle DBC is 50. DEC is 50. All right, just a second. Check. This angle right here, right? That one. Now, Luna, can you tell me what is this? If I draw the same shape again, right here, can you tell me if this is a cyclic quadrilateral? This shape. Is that a cyclic quadrilateral? Najla,
Yes, it is.
Yes, it
it is a
is.
cyclic quadrilateral. Now I know that this is 43. I know that already. This was also 43. So if I look at this whole thing, this angle, can I find this angle?
Yes.
So what is that equals to? What is the rule? We know that by the rule, which is angles, opposite angles inside. Tell me, what is it? Sumaya, read the rule.
Are twice the angle at center.
No, R, E, R, not R, add up to 180. Now check your notebook for this. Rule number 5. Quadrilateral. Cyclic quadrilateral. Now, Sumaya, read the rule.
Opposite angles in a cyclic quadrilateral add up to 180.
So if I have opposite angle A and angle B, A plus B will be 180. So to find the opposite angle right here, this one, this guy right here, we have to do. Yeah, okay. We okay, yeah, to find this guy, this one right here, we have to use, we'll add 50 plus 43. What does that give us? 50 plus 43. Diana,
Yes, sir.
50 plus 43, how much is it? 93.
93.
Yes.
So what is the opposite angle right here?
93.
No, it's not equal. They add up to 180.
So then 180 minus 93.
180 minus 93, which will be how much?
87.
87.
87. Now look, I want to. This is not really answering the first question. Finding angle. See. Okay, we'll find it in a second. Just give me 1 second, right? We'll get back to question 1 actually. There's a different way of solving it actually. Someone, Diana, read question 1 again.
Give the reason why angle DBC equals to 50 degrees.
Angle DBC, right? This one, right? Okay. Actually, let's continue with this actually right here. Let's focus on this actually. Never mind. Now we have the
So
triangle right here.
wouldn't it be like similar if we found the DAC?
Just a second. Oh, okay, yeah. Just a second. Yeah. Look at this one right here. Now, if you look at this shape right here, this one, right? Now, what are where is the arc? The arc is DC, right? This one, D and C. That's how we form the shape. Now, if you look at the same one right here, do these have the common arc?
Yes, sir.
If they have the common arc, then this is also 50 degrees. So your reason over here is going to be angles in same angles at circumference, angle by common arc at circumference in the same segment are equal.
So can you explain me again?
Yeah, I'll explain it one more time. Now, I realized after solving it that this question is only 1 mark. Now, the way I was solving it, it should have been at least 5 marks for that, right? At least 4 marks for that. Since this is just a 1 mark question, we need to think about this in a different way. Look, if I take the shape like this, let's take this diagram right here. We'll do it one last time. If I rotate it, like this. Now look, we have this common point right here. C and D, don't we? We got that shape. Now if I look at angle DBC, they also have the same arc. Safa, do you realize? Everyone, since they have the same arc and they are in the same segment, this 50 is equal to this 50. That's the reason. So all you will write here is angles at the circumference by same arc, angles in the basically angles at by same arc in the circumference are equal. That's what all you have to write. Now, Safa, read the answer.
Angles by common arc at circumference in the same segment are equal.
So they have a common arc and they are the circumference in the same segment are equal. So angles by same arc at the circumference in the same segment are equal always. Now, anyone, any questions?
No, sir. No, sir.
Let's look at next one. Angle ADC. Angle ADC. This one. That's what we have to find. Now, since I know that this guy is 50, okay, and we also know that this one right here is how much? Since this is 30, then what is this? If this one is 30, then what is this one?
30.
30 as well, they have the same arc. So this is also 30. Now I know this one, and I know this one, this is 50.
Can we do
Well, I
the
don't even
sum of
have to do this.
triangles? Like
No, we can do
50.
directly. We can do this directly. Now, quickly tell me, what is this total angle?
80.
80.
80. Now we know that this is a cyclic quadrilateral. This is a cyclic quadrilateral. So if that is a cyclic quadrilateral, then what will this angle be? Angle ADC.
100.
100. So opposite angles add up to 180.
180.
So 180 minus 80 is going to be 100. So ADC is 100. Reason, opposite angles in cyclic quadrilateral. Done. The next one is angle BDC. Which one is that? BDC. Fine. Now they're asking us this angle. Haven't we found it? Now look, BOC is at the center. What is angle BDC?
43. I mean, this 43.
43. Half of the center. Is that clear, Safa? Diana?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
So how we Get 43.
43. All we need to write is, look, this angle is at the circumference center. This one is at the circumference, but they both have the same point right here. They have the same point, then this 43, basically the center is going to be double of the circumference. So 86 is equals to, if this guy was, let's say, X or angle BDC, it's going to be twice of angle BDC. So what is BDC then? Angle BDC. It's going to be 86 divided by 2 is equals to angle BDC. So since if this is 86, the angle at the circumference will be half of this. 86 by 2, which is how much, Safa?
43.
Now they're asking us OBD. OBD. This one. This is the angle they're asking us. To find that, we know that this whole thing is 50 degrees. And we know that this is 43. Right? And we know that this whole thing is how much? Well, we know that this is 30. Okay. We can do one thing. Just a second. Right. What we can really do here is we can use the sum of angle property. Fine. The total sum of an angle. Now there must be many ways to do this, but one way I would like you to do would be to directly look at angle ADC. Have we found angle ADC? Yes, we have. So this angle ADC right here is how much? 100, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Okay. And we know that if that is 100 and this is 43. And we also know that's 50. Just a second. Lura, I want you to try solving it. Give me 1 second.
Me?
Actually, I'll continue. Never mind. I'm actually kind of tired right now. Likewise, it's actually quite difficult because I've been taking quite a lot of classes from the morning. Let's finish this, okay? Just a second. Now we know that this is 50. This is, which one is 50? This is 50 as well. All right, and
Angle
we do
ADC
realize.
adds up 180.
Now we do know that. That's fine. Okay, yeah, we can do one thing. Now look at this shape right here. We do realize that this is what kind of shape is this? It's an isosceles triangle, right?
Yes.
Now, since this is an isosceles triangle, we realize that this angle over here must be same as this angle, right? So can you tell me, so this angle X will be the same as this one because these are isosceles triangles. That means that they're symmetrical in the middle. They are symmetrical in the middle, like this. Now what that means is, since both sides are angled, they're isosceles triangle, and I know that the sum of the angles inside a triangle must be 86 plus x must give us 180 degrees. So what is x? Come on, tell me. Safa, Najla, tell me the answer.
$47.
How much?
47.
47. Safa, are you getting the same answer?
Yes,
Diana?
sir. Correct.
It's 47. And if I know that this is 47, how much is this? This is 47 degrees. And I know that the whole thing is 50 degrees. So how much is x? How do I find x? Well, the whole thing is 50. So 50 must be equals to x plus 47. So x is equals to 3 degrees.
Yeah.
BDC was how much? 43. Now, who would like me to explain last part again? And who has understood everything? Tell me. Diana, have you understood all the parts? Any questions, anything?
Yes, sir, I've understood.
Safa? Lula?
Sir, explain me the last part.
Yes, I'll do
Last
it. Lula? Any
I've
questions in the
understood
last one?
enough currently. I will see if I will have a doubt again. I will relook the question.
Now we'll just look at the last one more time. Since I know that this is already 50 from a last part, they're asking me to find this angle, the small one right here. They're asking me to find this small angle right here. Well, if I look at this shape, just this shape right here, this one, okay, I can realize, well, this is a isosceles triangle. Therefore, these two angles must be same. If this is x, that is also x. Then I can use the sum of angles in a triangle root to make it equal to 180. 86 plus x is 180. Therefore, x is 47 degrees. Now, if that is 47, and I know the whole thing is 50, so what is this? That is 3. Safa, clear?
Sir, how we go 3?
3, okay. Now I know that the whole thing, the full angle is 50 degrees. The full angle is 50. And they're asking me this angle, this one, the small one. What is that angle? Now this x, or let's say y right here, y plus 47 should be equal to the full thing, right? 50. This small angle here should be this, when I add the small angle and this angle, it should give me 50. Is that clear? So y is 50 minus 47, which is 3. So that's all for now. We'll look at other questions in the next class. Has everyone submitted?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, I have submitted.
Diana? Najla?
Yes.
Sir, I
Now
told you it's not submitting in the GCR.
it's not submitting. Are you part of the GCR?
Yeah. Wait, I'll try again and tell you.
All right, try again and tell me. That's fine. I've gotten the papers. That's all for now. We'll do more practice. All right. That's all for now. I hope you understood something. You learned something in this class. And that's it. Take care. Goodbye.
Sir, will you correct the papers in the next class because we have physics after?
Physics after this, right? I want you to join after 15 minutes.
So we'll
At
join at
7:15.
okay.
7:15, everyone. So Maya, do you have physics?
Yes, sir.
All right, join on time. Safa, how is Zahra doing?
Sir,